ninjas, how are you guys doing? It's your girl Owamie aka Miss Fear Focal, praying back for our entertainment. If it's the first time joining me, most doing the welcome, please do make sure that I subscribe and obviously hit the bell. I absolutely love you, and do not forget to follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. It's at boldly Owamie. Now my ninjas, I know that there was no videos yesterday, and I'm gonna go ahead and just say, guys, please do remember that I am still nursing myself back to healthy. Okay, I do take time now, like just off. If I wake up and I feel it that I'm feeling tired, I do not force like how I used to. I am now also just cooking, like I'm cooking myself, and so that takes time, you guys. And so I'm just like, you know what, let me, so that I can eat the foods that I need to eat, let me just go ahead and cook it, because I'm a good cook, and whenever I have to eat other people's food like store-bought, I feel it's so not nice. So I'm forced now to have to cook. But anyway, I also wanted to address this. I did post a picture community, and I was holding this water bottle, and a lot of people actually asked, like, due to, obviously, as I said, I am really trying to take good care of myself, because I really don't want to be sick, you guys. Like, that was not fun. So I actually got this from Discam. It was 260 if I'm not too mistaken. It's really nice, it's really huge, and then, you know, they're able to also label like the times and everything. The only thing that I feel like this is so nice for is the fact that I am able to keep complete track of how much water I'm actually drinking. I did have to refill this, so I've drank more than this today, you know. And so I don't know, because it's so cute and nice, and this is how, I know this is not the video, then you just suck on it like a straw, and then, like, it's really nice. So if you were looking, because I did see a lot of ninjas asking about this, I got it from Discam. Anyway, Discam, if you ever want us, you know, to sponsor me, come, let's work together. But anyway, just let's go ahead and get into this nonsense shibabam. Okay, this is not even Chende, this is just pure utter nonsense in my opinion. Okay, so Mihlali Ndamase is out there celebrating her 1-year anniversary with Mary Jane Ndambe's husband. Okay, now I know that there's a lot of people that come to my videos if I'm talking about Mihlali, and they just come to be upset, and I'm just like, but from the beginning of times up until now, my motto has been the same. I have always said, can we just have morals? You know, if you don't have them, okay, that's on you, but don't expect some of us to actually just let it slide and be like, oh yeah, guys, that's the new norm. You know, you date somebody's husband, and then after that you even celebrate an anniversary with them and make it public. Oh, that's normal. No, that's not in my world anyway. No, it's not. And I think that it's okay in 2023 to still have morals. I don't think that moral girls should be shamed or should be made to feel uncomfortable or made to feel somehow, because I feel like that's the unfair part. Okay, if when that is something that you are like, yeah, this is what I want to do, or this is what I love, go ahead and be you, but don't expect us to be adjusting with you as you're doing the nonsense. Do you understand what I'm saying? So for me, it really didn't make sense. But anyway, that's that. She did also take like, I don't know if it was balloons and flowers, and you know, here's the video, guys. Now obviously I did have to kill the music because I don't want to get copywritten, and so that office looks awful, so familiar, like the same one that Mary Jane Ndambe actually took some Valentine's stuff for him in that same office just last year, you guys, on Valentine's Day. And then obviously you guys do remember that after that, Musa Kaula is the one that actually exposed the relationship between Mihlali and Leroy. And then that's when the whole hura started actually coming out that Ugel is definitely dating Nzotsa that is married. Now, at first I feel like there were some people that were shocked, and I was just looking at the shocked people and I'm like, Mihlali has always expressed that dating a married man is not a problem as long as it makes you happy. She has said that. I remember I've even done videos on that, and I'm like, I don't think, you know, that's the best message. And then after that, obviously she did the video with Kholi, who is like the queen of dating married men or something like that. Girl loves them, okay, even when they're married. Like, she's like high valued women, which is nonsense women, my opinion. You guys know her. And then obviously Mihlali was out there just basically, you know, like these girls were out there giving advice on how to date a married man and how to be a married man's peace and everything. So I was like, why are you guys shocked? Like, it's not shocking. You shocked? You shocked? It was not shocking. Was it a bit disappointing? Of course. It's just that thing of like, wow, I really, you know, I thought you knew better than this, you know. Now, obviously, a lot of people say whatever it is that they want to say when it comes to this whole situation. Some people, I guess, decide to just bury their heads in the sand and not want to actually face the reality that is there in terms of the people that are saying that she was not a home wrecker, that she did not wreck this marriage. And I asked the question, then how did Leroy Sidambe's wife, who's Mary Jane Sidambe, allegedly, okay, get the receipt that was actually given to Musa Kaula and then leaked? How would she get that if she was not still with her husband? Do you understand? And so, I mean, I think that you can decide whatever it is that you want. And you guys do remember that not so long ago, there was an article that was actually written. They were talking about the Range Rover, and where there were also allegations where she was saying she is like allegations of where they were saying Mihlali is a home wrecker, that she did wreck that marriage. And of course, the other thing I do have to say, Leroy is equally to be blamed. In my opinion, I feel like he's equally to be blamed. I also feel like Mihlali is equally to be blamed, because I don't think Ugel did not know this man was a married man. Okay, so that's on me. However, I'm gonna go ahead and I just lost my train of thought. But about the Range Rover, there's a new article that came out that is alleging that there's a court order now that has ordered Mr. Leroy Sidambe to take the Rover back. Now, there's something that happened. I can't remember if I reported on it or I was like, oh my gosh. Now, you guys do remember when that article actually came out, Mihlali was out of the country. I think she was not around. If I'm not too mistaken, I think she was by Mexico and whatever. I can't remember fully where she was at that time. She did just put out a vlog of that time that she was in Mexico and whatever. So I don't know if I can remember well if it was actually that time when all this scandal happened or she was just elsewhere. I can't remember. But when she came back, I do remember someone actually sending me a screenshot of what looked awfully so similar to the Range Rover that Mary Jane allegedly was talking about. The interior on its own, you could just see that's a Range Rover, and I had never seen Mihlali in a Range Rover, like in personal space. And she was talking about how she was actually going on a date night with Ubabak or something like that, obviously Mary Jane's husband, who is Leroy Sidambe. And then I was like, wow, that is really honestly so petty. So allegations are saying that the court has ordered him to actually give the car back, which I feel like I'm really happy for Mary Jane at this point. Like, girl, get you on and fight, and you know, just make sure that nobody's going to screw you over. You understand what I'm saying? And so this whole situation, honestly, for me, it was just cringe. Again, I'm gonna talk about the vlog. In the vlog, Mihlali was very much showing, like, you know, they were like kissing, okay, like, yeah, she was kissing that married man on camera and everything. And I think that one of the thing that is super sad right now is the fact that Mihlali used to be someone that would be on the papers all the time, and she, you know, she's on the papers for her hard work. She's on the papers for like winning one award or another. She's on the papers for just positive stuff. But these days, they literally are putting her up there like she is the queen of mistresses, in my opinion. Because whenever there's a story that is being written, hardly will you even see Uli Roy's picture. But Mihlali's picture is gonna be there, associated with a married man, and this and this. For me, I am gonna go ahead and say this. I hope that it's all worth it for her. I do hope that she and Leroy can live a happy life where they can be together forever and nothing can ever happen. Sorry, I choke when I lie. Hey, no, I do want it to end in tears. I'm not. You guys, that's something I want to do. Otherwise it is a choker, guys. It's a problem of choking. No, may it end in tears. I think that this is just one of another Bonang situation, in my opinion, where I did feel like girl honestly also sacrificed, you know. She did lose a lot of people in the entertainment industry because of her and AK, and unfortunately, whether you like it or not, as women we get the backlash more than the men. Do you understand what I'm saying? And how did that end up for her? It did not end up well. She was now being accused of witchcraft. Was she not the one that they were talking about, them rocks, Shibabamke, and all this chende? How did it end? It ended in tears, okay? It ended in literal tears. Well, you know, it's a bad situation, but I'm not even going to lie. May this end in tears. And yeah, may she find another man that is not married and be happy. We don't have a problem with that. Just let it not be a married man. So I do hope that from both of them, they are not, I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Mihlali, I don't care if it's Leroy. May the other one show the other one pudra. May pudra be shown. That's it. However you want to look at me, it's fine. I don't care. That's me. That's my opinion. I will never ever support a woman, girl, whatever, dating a married man. And that's on that, and that's on period. And I love you guys. Go ahead and comment down below what you guys think of this whole situation. From me, Owamie, I love you guys. Stay blessed, and I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye, ninjas.